It's actually crazy you asked me that question because last night when I was flipping through my journal pages, I was like, 2024 is literally the best year of my life.
Really nice.
When I think about where I was in 2020 and just leading up to this point, I was not in a good space. Mentally, I was in shambles. My spirits were very low. My faith was, you know how the word says you need faith the size of a mustard seed? I just did. I had just that. It was that big, but luckily that's all God required. So when I look at 2024, because I'm now on the other side of everything I went through, I can be thankful for the nights I didn't sleep, the nights I cried myself to sleep. Like, I'm thankful for all of that because those moments birthed this new, more healed, more confident, more evolved, more prepared version of myself. And I couldn't be more proud of how things have gone this year. I'm proud of the way I moved in faith. I'm proud of the way I ask God for his guidance and I actually take heed to it. I ask God for his direction and I actually follow him. I just feel very, very close to him. And I don't think I would have felt this close had I not been so far away before. So when I think about what's to come in 2025, it can only be like more gooder than what it already is now. Because I didn't think I'd be able to pull up to a conference and randomly sing and not freak out about it because I wasn't prepared. I didn't know I'd be able to go to Vegas and stand next to somebody like Toni Braxton in front of her crowd and hold my own. I didn't know I'd be able to go to New York at Showtime at the Apollo and hold my own on stage and still keep my spiritual posture up. I didn't know any of that. So if God blessed me with all that in less than a year, then I know 2025 is going to be super lit. Y'all have already seen, I manifest and journal. I write down everything. I make it all plain. So it's going to be much more of that. I just know this version of me that I'm seeing now, she's going to be 10 times better. That I do know. That I do know. More faith. That's all I got, sis. That's it. Love you, bye.
I just wanted to call and say a few things before 2025 got here. So yeah, I had no idea what to expect when you showed up on my doorstep. To be honest, the scars left behind by my years before you taught me to keep my expectations low. But you were a year full of answers to prayers, exhales, and change. Perfect, you were not. But I guess it's not fair to demand that you be. And yeah, I'm still praying those moments. You know exactly the ones I'm talking about. I'm praying that they make sense soon. I realize now as we part ways, once intertwined as one, pregnant with possibility, preparing for what was to come that finally came and went, this version of us will soon become a book on the shelf with the others. We will be part of each other's past, looking back with nothing but love in our smiles, understanding that what we had was only meant for a season. The beauty is that we both know the need to move on and to keep going. Because as amazing as it felt to do this life together, we are moving in opposite directions and neither of us can turn back. Either way, before we say our last goodbye, I want you to know you healed some places and strengthened some others. You gave me some of the best moments of my life that I didn't see coming. Because of you, my expectations now have room to grow. So I thank you. I'll always remember you fondly. it. Love you, bye.